From the serious plane fire incident that occurred at Miami Airport with more than 100 passengers on board to the plane fire incident in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or the moment two helicopters collided on March 11, 2015 in northern Argentina. The incidents that occurred may have been partly due to a lack of safety testing. And now let's dive into our video. Have you had a chance to subscribe to our channel yet? If not, we'd love for you to join us. In 2010, a tragic aircraft crash occurred in Canada during preparations for an air show. The pilot successfully ejected from his Martin Baker Nace's seat just moments before the Canadian CF-18 aircraft crashed, believed to be caused by the control system exploding in the sky. The fire was intense and luckily the pilot was safe. This video recorded by an amateur shows the moment two helicopters collided on March 11, 2015 in northern Argentina. 10 people were on board. Remaining after the incident was wreckage and aircraft debris. Hopefully they were safe. On DC-152022, a Lockheed Martin F-35 Billion Lightning I fighted jet during a failed landing at the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Station. The pilot exited the plane safely as soon as the plane had control problems. On Monday, a plane with more than 100 passengers on board made a crash landing at Miami Airport when its landing gear failed upon touchdown.
Red Air, cheap Dominican.
At Miami Airport, a Dominican airline plane crashed into a communications tower due to landing gear failure, igniting a fire. 3 people were quickly hospitalized. Luckily, all passengers are safe. Lukla Airport is a domestic airport and Ultaport in the town of Lukla, Nepal. It gained worldwide fame as it was rated the most dangerous airport in the world. On April 19, 2019, a collision between an L-410 turbojet aircraft and an S-350 Eurocopter reported at Lukla Airport, Tenzing, Hillary, Nepal. The L-410 turbojet aircraft was out of control and strongly hit onto the S-350 Eurocopter. Debris flew into a man nearby. Everyone is mostly safe after the incident. In a runway skid on October 28, 2016, FedEx Express Flight 910, operating from Memphis Airport to Fort Lauderdale, experienced a collapsed landing gear, leading to a fire that consumed the entire left engine and wing. Both flight crew members escaped through the right cockpit window using an escape rope. No hurts were reported. Juan Santamaria International Airport is the biggest and busiest airport in Costa Rica. Boeing 757-27 experienced a runway excursion at Juan Santamaria Airport in San Jose, Costa Rica, after losing hydraulics, prompting its return to Schio. Luckily, the 2 pilots aboard the aircraft emerged unscathed. Naval Air Station is located in Naz, North Island, California. Sheremetyevo International Airport is the busiest airport in Russia. as well as the 11th busiest airport in Europe. Aeroflot Flight Su-1492 skidded down the runway at Moscow's Sheremetyevo Airport, its rear section ablaze and spilling thick black smoke. Passengers escaped using emergency slides from the plane's two forward doors. There were 78 people on board and 37 survived the incident.
Пожалуйста, пожалуйста, давайте, ребята, быстрее!
Ребят, давайте.
British Airways Flight 2276 en route from Las Vegas to London experienced an uncontained engine failure and fire in the left GE90 engine during takeoff from Makarin International Airport on 8 September 2015. The incident led to an aborted takeoff and the evacuation of all passengers and crew. Fortunately, all 170 people on board survived. On October 29, 2015, Dynamic Airways Flight 405, a Boeing 767 flying from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to Caracas, Venezuela, caught fire while taxiing. The aircraft had leaked fuel before the fire started. All 101 passengers and crew evacuated and survived, with 22 of them sustaining hurts. Hartsfield-Jackson has been the world's busiest airport by passenger traffic since 1998. Yes, Spirit Airlines aircraft caught fire on the tarmac after landing at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport in Georgia.
No, seriously, it's on fire. Marion recorded.
Authorities have stated that the fire was caused by overheated brakes. Smoke filled the passenger compartment. They seemed unable to breathe, and thankfully there were no hurts reported. As of 2023, Orr is considered the world's most connected airport. On October 28, 2016, American Airlines Flight 383 encountered an engine malfunction as it was taking off from Chicago Orr. The uncontrolled failure of the aircraft's right engine resulted in a serious fire, leading to the total loss of the B-767 hull. Let's watch until the end to discover something interesting. This airport surveillance camera footage captured the complete sequence of the crash and rescue of Asiana 214 at San Francisco International Airport on July 6, 2013. The crash of Asiana 214 caused a significant and hazardous mass incident, resulting in 187 hurts. The firefighters worked to extinguish the fire. Hopefully the passengers are all safe. You should maintain unwavering focus when approaching and crossing railroad tracks. Eliminate distractions, listen for train warnings, and ensure there's enough clearance before proceeding. Indeed, strict adherence to driving laws is paramount for our safety. Be careful, folks. Oops, praise God, he is okay, bless him.
Oh, shit!
PLS speed is always a high-risk issue on the road. PLS obeys speed law strictly. Sometimes you'll come across idiot ideas like this on the road. People needs to raise awareness when participating in road traffic. Never be emulated. Always check your brakes and tires before rolling your wheels. Not wait until the last minute to begin using your brakes, guys. Moreover, the better we learn lane discipline, the better we can avoid highway accidents. People need to be more aware when driving. If you find our videos help you drive better, please comment number 1 so we can make more videos. Thanks much. Now continue. Never operate a vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Prioritize responsible driving and consider the well-being of yourself and others on the road. So sad how anarchy now rules the roads. The truck driver's negligence deserves to have his license revoked. The black car was on its right side. Losing brakes while driving is extremely dangerous. Your advice: downshifting to lower gears, engaging the emergency brake gradually, and finding a safe spot to slow down. It's not worth it at all. Truck drivers should prioritize adequate sleep and consider the importance of alertness for safe driving. Thank God the tire didn't hurt anyone on the highway. Remember to check your tires periodically. Who is wrong in this? Which car will the lane rules favor? Please leave your comments below. You know, my God, I cannot believe in my eyes. What was happening with that truck? Slipper roads and high speeds were the main causes of this collision. Be on high alert for rain on the highway, guys. Channel and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. Is selling tires on the road a new way of doing business for Michelin owners? Hope no one was hurt. Remember, arriving a bit later is far better than risking accidents or fines. Do not like this car. A car burns after crash with tanker on Route 1A in East Boston. A crash in Azusa left a car smashed under a big rig truck late Wednesday morning. Learning and understanding how to avoid a crash in the middle of the road and how to avoid the blind spots of large trucks will help you avoid many risks on the highway. In a tragic incident, Yeti Airlines Flight 691 crashed near Pokhara, Nepal. The aircraft, en route from Kathmandu, abruptly veered to the left, plunging into a 1,000-foot gorge just moments before its scheduled landing. The pilot requested a runway switch at Pokhara's newly opened airport, surrounded by challenging mountainous terrain. The tragedy underscores the risks associated with flying in the Himalayan region, raising questions about aviation standards and safety protocols in Nepal. A leisurely sightseeing tour turned into a harrowing tragedy when a small plane, en route from New Jersey, crashed in Lindenhurst, Long Island. The pilot's frantic mayday call, reporting smoke in the cockpit, preceded the emergency landing attempt.
Hey, please, nobody speak unless spoken to. Lieutenant aircraft, go down.
Witnesses described a series of explosions, fire, and billowing smoke. The incident unfolded in a manner unprecedented for the local community, leaving behind a scene of devastation and sorrow. Why haven't you subscribed to our channel? You'll get new and more interesting videos every day when surfing YouTube. Tragedy struck the central region of Mali as a Spanish small plane, engaged in firefighting efforts, crashed amidst battling a raging fire. The aircraft's descent was met with a somber scene, highlighting the risks faced by those combating wildfires. Emergency responders rushed to the site, underscoring the inherent dangers of such missions. The incident prompts reflection on the dangers made by those on the front lines of firefighting,